So Cloud9 will pick up Oregon as our first map, Giants for Theme Park as the second. Good variety as Villa and Cafe of all maps are banned. Then it's Consulate picked up by Cloud9. Giants going for Clubhouse. That's very interesting. And then Coastline as our decider. That is a pretty handy variety.
That somebody's there, and if this comes as a rotate late unchecked, oh no, this could be the problem. And there it is. There's Ysera top floor.
There probably will be a shield ready near the pillars as well. And there come the kills. Hysterics picks up one, but will be traded out. It's going to be 2 kills coming in for him, and a quick entry, a quick closure here for Giants as they pick up round number 1. As Ysera comes down for tier 3, we'll be hunting on the players that was playing on the stairs.
C9, they're not going to waste any more time. Start getting open the walk-in. They're looking across the trophy here, and it's a shotgun that swings all the way across the divide, caught the middle of the C4 Shyal. There's the pickup. Now it's a 3 versus 1. SiegeGG has everything to do here. Here's the plant, but misses the shot, swings wide and can't quite find it. The man goes for a second plant. The C4 goes, swings and blows. There's the cold diffuser. There's one more bit of attention. The man's on walk-in. There he is no longer. It's an almost triple so far. Can he make the quad and can he make the clutch? No! Shyal is the one that finds it at the end. Shyal creeping his way down as the Jackal track comes through, finds one more. There's Wamai, and there's one more, and there's one more. Why not? Double stack up and find the trade, but the trade is given back to them. Everything seems to be in equal measure now, and it's only, well, nobody left. SiegeGG goes out of sight. And that was punished, is what that hold was. The next step seems to be a bit of pressure on the double door on oil.
I was going to say, only now pressure will be coming out from barrels. There's a double drop from the hatch will come in. It gets traded one by one as Hysterics is waiting closely but steadily. He's hoping to go for an aggressive peek. Will do so. Gets one, gets two, drops the diffuser, and that's with 10 seconds left on the clock. It now needs to be Cloud9 to move in, and another one comes in there. Hysterics playing upstairs right here, right now. We'll be able to find one kill. That's Lunar dropped on the ground. That's one of the Heartbreakers. Goes for the second one as well as Ysera takes out. And that is going to be the rotation now coming in as well. SiegeGG, however, finds a response, and he will finally shut down by Jordan.
Maverick goes a little bit too close. There's the pop-up, and there's the kill 2-2. They know that someone else is on the far side, but hey, look at that. Now I'm a shield again. Try get close. Nova's got you covered. 2 versus 1. Nova's not even going to try. They're going to let her try and find it. Goes for the bikini body and finds it! Static with the swing round. Put it in the highlight reel. There's the drop. There's the frag grenade. There's Hysterics. And there goes most of Nova's health. Caught by most of a frag grenade. Going in deep. Luna looks for one. Finds it as Nova finds a C4. There's a man lying down confused. There's a freezer fight too. No! Doesn't quite lock it off at 1 versus 1. 15 seconds. As the plant just comes through. What side are they on? That is the concern that they're having, and misses at the worst possible time. The idea is there, and Jordan 2. Giants from almost nothing find something brilliant. Reinforced, hello shield, it's me, other shield, and there's Zofia 2, and there's your ankles clash. You're in a tough situation and you're taken out of it quicker. With only 15 seconds, they've got to make it happen now. SiegeGG runs his way up the corridor and decides to get a double, but is caught by the man on the crossfire. There's Ysera with one, there's the back of a blitz, but there is Giants with the cover. But SiegeGG's found his way up to the top of White Stairs and found himself even further in. There's a swing onto sight. The man has just crept all the way through. Looks one, looks two, finds them. Yet again, he's just careening through a sight, but it's the triple kill from Shyal that brings things back. It looks like Candela's missing, and with pre-fires on dead bodies and suffering from all angles and no idea really where, Cloud9 put us into OT.
We are going to OT indeed, and the question now will be who starts off where, but not often that bullets will be going in the prone range. It's where he is right now as he picks up that kill. Envy Taylor, goodbye.
The old Ash vs Jaeger battle is starting to heat up around the kitchen, but it's actually SiegeGG that catches Static with a rotation down. They are not being held within the sight.
Hysterics is the one that needs to make the difference. Does so as it gets that first kill. Still a member downstairs of Haven. Having the opportunity to go for a late flank. This is C4 to come in, and only one member left. It is up to Harper now to make sure that this map will be going up to Cloud9's favor. However, can he? No, he cannot. It's SiegeGG with a beautiful swing, and it's Giants that win round number 14, and they will be taking map number 1.
Heck of a play there from Hysterics, and what I loved about it was the mobility. He didn't just strike on the roam. He didn't just get a kill. He got a kill and moved. He adapted. He kept the pressure hot and heavy across the entirety of the map, and Cloud9 just seemed on their attacks unable.
As flashbangs are raining past. Goes for a high angle, will be able to pick up the kill to SiegeGG, but with that his position now is no. Just being patient, being aware what might happen, and Luna will be shut down with a shotgun.
Giants are being punished by being a little bit too lax with their attention, but now it's suddenly Jordan in a 1 versus 2. He's on site, but the diffuser sure isn't, and Shyal isn't either. Waits at the end of split and drops a person, and for now there's pace, there's a kill, there's a very quick catch there. Ysera knew what he wanted to do, a quick dance around the bottom of the stairs, but it's SiegeGG that gets another one. There's one more for Jordan. 2 kills are coming all over the place for a Giants team that seems, well, a flawless round. See if they can catch them out going for a C4 rip tear. Just at the worst time, Ysera looks away. The cruel hand of fate.
Repel that Hysterics is currently pulling off. The jump out will be there. The shots will be hit as well. Shao gets taken down, however, and will be shut down by SiegeGG.
With only 15 seconds and a Banshee on the door, it's not going to be an easy entrance here. There's a man that swings on split no more. There's a man and blows them up, but now it's a 1 versus 3. He finds one somehow, trying to stick the diffuser in and amongst the chaos with the timer ticking over. He doesn't try and hold it, and the round is over 2.
Only one person on side yet again, but it's SiegeGG already somehow into armory, able to pick up a double kill. Beautiful! And now we'll be hunting for the third one as he will be descending these yellow stairs.
And another is going to join them as they rotate up the arcade stairs. There's SiegeGG, there goes Shyal. There's the trade that they were looking for ages. Finally, SiegeGG's put out a C9's misery by Harper and crowbar their way through in, but it don't have to end that way. Ysera and Jordan lock off the round.
Nova right there, checking for the sake of checking. As he checked it, moved back, thought like no one was there. There's a wall in between, doesn't get the spot and will die. As Shao manages to get that kill, heard the sound.
You're looking to try and set up and get your first kill here, but unfortunately Static swings around and Shyal swings to Ysera. Stops the bleeding before it becomes too much, but Static finds himself rooting through the Banshee and dropped by the Shrine. Jordan, they don't know that someone's right there. There's the swing, there's the catch. They're trying to stick the plant, but they know they can no longer Nova. It's a 2 versus 1. Things looked good, but unfortunately they don't look so much now. 1 versus 1. It's a 5-second firefight. They know roughly where he is. The Banshee is unrelenting as it gives the game away. He is just trying to find the man in the barrel. Swings and finds it. Jordan gets the catch. One man inside sight, and they seem to know this as Ysera suffers quickly. Shyal with a double, swings onto an ace and drops the diffuser. 2 might not have seen it goes down, but knows he has to keep himself mobile. Can't be caught out and unaware.
45 seconds soon will be on that board as Jordan starts to push down towards the actual diffuser planter. Is he going to be able to get this clutch down? No, he will not. Static picks up the kill. It is Cloud9 with a second attack consecutively. Almost on the back of Shao, opening up
15 seconds left on the board, and the diffuser's the first thing that hits the floor, but not in a good way if you're the attackers. Picks up and hops over the yellow stairs to try and find one, but the swing comes around from Hysterics on the side. They find 2, gifted to him as they drop down. Giants with a flawless round to push themselves through into OT.
Triple eventually there for Hysterics.
Just a moment's breath. If he strikes now, that is the game over, because they wouldn't truly be able to get in, get the diffuser and go. 3 bodies lined up. Hysterics with the potential to find 1, find 2. Can he find the 3rd? Swings with the deagle and does.
Yes, he can!
The triple kill comes through. There is a flawless to end Giants. There is a second map, and there is a very, very tough pill to swallow.
Just that patience of this man. Hysterics waiting in that corner, hearing the men going on a strobe time and time and time again, but he's just waiting because he knows they don't know where I am. I have that opportunity to come in the end, to strike them down as they feel most confident in the end.
Yeah, he is just trying to dig in, but well, hey, there's 3 people. Gives a bit of the game away, but it's almost the entire game, and it is Shyal. Swings onto SiegeGG as they start to now apply the pressure from the yellow stairs too. Luna goes down in pipes, and the plant is being stuck. With only 1 player left in the hands of Ysera, no C4, and not much of a hope here as he's instantly battled back as soon as he tries to leave. There it is. And there is Cloud9 opening up with fervor.
Very good first round here for Cloud9. They managed to instantly pick up Hysterics, where he still has that hatch available for him to drop down onto the actual previous side. Luna, however, will be the opening death as Static manages to pick up that kill, and he gets a second one. Beautiful shot.
You can really get huge angles across the verticality. People are clever. And so is Hysterics. Swings onto a window, rotates his way back in, almost caught Harper with very quick reactions. And Hysterics flees, tail between legs, but oh no, yet again, Hysterics isn't done. Finds another door, finds another new possibility, and maybe, and does find another kill. Hysterics, the unending problem.
And V Taylor is nowhere near the side with if you lose your spiral throw right now as well due to Hysterics. The man is on an absolute tear. SiegeGG misses the shots and will instantly be traded out from, but then V Taylor will be there to, Ysera will be there to pick up one kill, and Hysterics is going to be there as well to pick up the final one, and Shao will fall. It's Giants, even though they lost 2 members early on, yet again, to still win that round.
We have a burnt ADS, and we have a very scared Envy Taylor. Doesn't quite get out of there, but there's a C4 to get a double though hit. Harper, a moment too late to save Hysterics, but at least you got a triple from the man that tried to get revenge. SiegeGG dropped. And there is Cloud9 finding everything. Shael gets 1-2 for the road.
Again, most likely trying to get a plant going on for him, as he will be picked up by Static. He ascended the spiral stairs, came in the back with a deagle, and quickly finished him off. And if he would have just held on to that plant, they're trying to find out the information about the players where they are. A grenade's being tossed in, and yet again a kill will be coming in. Hysterics able to take down Nova. That is just smoke gone.
There is always the potential. Oh, wow, goodbye. Luna says as he shoots the man to the moon. They have eyes inside the site itself, but Static is trying to respond. Gets in, gets aggro. Luna's the one that suffers, and the diffuser drops down. It's a very long fall.
Well, 13 seconds, and we're still counting down. Hysterics going quite low. Static going low as well. Will be picked up eventually. The pre-fire is surviving. Envy Taylor with the pistol right now. Wants to escape, but he cannot. Hysterics finishes him off with the 1911, and they will be able to pick up that round. You see a bit of relief on these eyes.
There's a second smoke. There's one more for the road. Nova goes in, has the C4 in hand, is going to try and swing it over the top potentially. No, goes for the gun instead and tries to find the body. And there's the swing. There's one either side. Nova has crept his way in. He can strike one, spins for the second, and finds it. Nova with a double kill all the way from deep, pushed himself in between the 2 vehicles and found himself one more for the road. That is his round.
They have it. Able to sneak in between the smokes.
The rappel comes from underneath, but Harper is further underneath and has a very tight angle if this goes unseen. Oh no, a story of looking away at the wrong possible time. He's blatantly just saying, no, come and get me, and Giants aren't playing that game. Luna tries to stick it, but can't, and there's a quick trade. Envy Taylor and Ysera. One apiece, but the diffuser's down cold, and Shael's the closest man to it. Now they've got to quickly find their way up lobby and spiral. They swing themselves as aggressively as they can. Shael is waiting for anyone to make an approach either side. The Cruel comes round. They're using him as a living drone to get the diffuser, make sure they can get the prompt to pick it up, but it's Hysterics that just pushes in and goes for both anyway. 6-6 hap. We go into OT.
Look at Hysterics, just want to clean.
Here it comes. SiegeGG's inside right in the back. There's the collapse, and there's Static. Shael is able to get the double though, locks it off. Tries to stick it, caught around the back. Hysterics puts the body balance back, but the diffuser's cold. Static strikes, and he strikes hard and aggressive right into the heart of the attack. There is only one left, and now there's nobody. Cloud9 take a round, and yet again put themselves 1 round away from taking Consulate.
Very good attempt right there by John.
There is someone that's not too far away, and there is the potential make, and there is the chance at a second. Doesn't quite catch it. Shael has the cover and the lockdown, and has the second too. Ysera throws himself out and tries to capitalize upon it, but a little too late to try and catch Shael. There is one more from behind a 2 versus 2 suddenly.
Looks like the B bomb site is clear. You can start rotating over, but they don't know about the fact that one is still around on the spiral stairs. We'll be able to pick that one up, however. Though Static will be able to pick up that one. It's going to be up to Luna now. He needs to push as the timer hits 0, and there you have it. Giants still able to pick up that round. The glass is being activated right here. Luna wants to go for a plan, but it's Envy Taylor that manages to somehow get that kill down. The smoke, however, is going to be able to get the kill down potentially onto the planter, as it's a 2-on-3 situation with 25 seconds left. It is Luna to get the plant down yet again. It's a missed shot opportunity from Static, and Shao is the last man standing. I don't see anything anymore, and it's going to be a 3-on-1 situation after play. We have Static, we have no clue what's happening.
What a bug! What a time for it to happen! Now we're back slightly. It's 30 seconds, 3 versus 1. Giants! They are the ones that, in the chaos of the visuals we lost, so unfortunately take the crown back. It is theirs to be worn, maybe stretched to fit the sides of their giant power and prowess. A shame the game decided to go that way. He's using the giant AirPod. An unfortunate moment for the visuals to fail and fall apart from us.
I heard Medic scream in panic as well. It's like, no, I can't see anything. It's a bug. But there we have it. Nonetheless, it is going to be Giants that managed to take it.
Good evening, Asira. Congratulations! Finally, it happened. The revenge tour.
Thank you, Milosh. Thank you. I can't believe we did it. Holy shit.
I know you guys can't believe it, but because in the end, this game, all but one round was played in all the 3 maps. People can just see a 3-0 and not understand how close it was between you and Cloud9. And I want to take it back to the August Major where C9 was able to defeat you in a bit of a better fashion than what happened today. How do you feel that you as Giants have improved over the past 2 or so months to get here?
Well, I mean, what happened against Cloud9 in like the August Majors? Back then, I mean, we dominated the groups, right? But it kind of got to our heads. Like we're supposed to win this. We need to win like the finals. If not, it's like it's off or not, right? But this time, this mentality, I think we completely changed the way we thought. It's like, screw it. Even if we lose map 1, map 2, we weren't even supposed to win Team Park. We were just so surprised just now. Like we didn't give a shit, honestly. Sorry. Yeah, I think mentality, and just being calm and composed, trust in our training. We just listen to each other. Like so many of the plays we made today was just chemistry, just pure chemistry.
And we could
thing for me is
could feel the emotion running through because even Jess mentioned this. I mean, you had your glasses off. It was tears all over, trying to wipe them out. And yeah, here it is.
No,
the celebration.
No.
You know, everybody's celebrating. So how is it there? Because you guys have been struggling so much to get to the spot where you are, and you could feel everybody. I don't know what is that with that AirPod thing. I just walk me through all of these reactions. This is an oddity to me.
Right, he's just cloud chasing. You have to ignore Speakeasy sometimes, but yeah, he brings up the hype. Like if this was Len, he'd be, I don't know, jumping around, waving at the crowd. He's that kind of guy.
Completely understandable. You need that sort of passion within your team, right? So, very very understandable. Though, what was it in the last rounds? Because we go to overtime. You guys are jumping out of windows. What is the reasons for you to call for those jump outs and follow-ups on top of what the first one went in from the console chamber? Because we weren't expecting the Valkyrie to then vault out and then lose the gunfight right after.
All right. I don't think it was planned. It's because I don't know how we had it, but Hysterics was calling like someone's outside shot window. And I think Speakeasy just jumped out CEO. I saw him get a kill. I knew Sophia was still alive, so I tried to retrade by jumping out. Like we call it shot window. So I just kind of messed up my gunfight. But yeah.
And the glass last round, what's that about? Yeah,
honestly,
I get it.
We planned everything from start to end, right? He was like, "Do you want glass? We've practiced this so much. You want to try it right now?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I messed up my smoke. So the Mozzie from behind kitchen bomb, he had a sideline onto my head on yellow stairs. If I smoked that like just a bit closer to me, he wouldn't be able to see me. But well, my teammates just destroyed everyone, so it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it worked out. I mean, you go in. We were saying Oregon, if there's a map that C9 can take and really propel themselves forward into the series, it would be Oregon. How do you believe it went your way? What was your adaptation, and what is with the Ella ban from your side early in the round in the game?
This is gonna sound really rude, but a lot of the APAC teams like Cloud9 and CiegeGG, they have this weird tendency to just keep swinging corners, like especially since the game is online now. There's no way to punish anyone swinging you. Yeah. And we know Harper likes to play Ella in Oregon. He just keeps swinging and swinging and swinging. So it's like, just take it out. Let's see what he does. And Ella has a shield, so there's one shield down as well. I mean, that's swinging. More or less it.
The swinging kept happening to you on Theme Park when you were on the defense, where Shaw and Static kept vaulting in through a window and smacking you in the face every single time from break room. Was that frustrating for you to deal with? How frustrating was it?
I think the ones that were really frustrated is the guys in charge of their position, which was Speakeasy. We actually watched their VOD like way back in Theme Park, and he's doing the same thing still. But I think we kind of messed it up. We forgot how we were going to counter him. So, and yeah, just mistakes. And Speakeasy was really frustrated about that. And that's why there was one round where he was just really aggressive on the windows because he just couldn't take the frustration or something like that. Yeah, that was a miscalculation on our part.
Completely understandable. Well, Sarah, let's take a look at the trophy that you ended up winning today. It's right there in the studio in Paris right now. They'll see it. It's so beautiful. I was talking even before to Team Empire with Joystick, and he's saying, you know what? I can't wait to have this in my hands. Finally, you guys have one of your own this time.
Yeah, me too. I want it right now.
It'll be shipped all the way to you, and hey, who knows, maybe you'll get to see more things in reality once you get to Europe for Six Invitational 2021, as again the bubble will be formed in that way. Both you and Cloud9 are qualified with 900 points to your victory today. You'll join BDS, TSM, and Cloud9 in the top 4. What's your preparation? It's going to be a while until Invitational, of course, so how does Giants go about things now over the next couple months? Rest, more time to prep. What's the down low?
You can't ask me, man. I'm just a peon. I just play the game. You need to ask Gig. I have no idea.
I mean, what Gig? Okay, how does this function then in Giants? Does Gig just say, next week we scrim all week, and then the week after you guys can go and rest? Is this how things work with Giants?
Yeah, I mean, he's if you're familiar with the history of Singapore, he's basically our British overlord. So he just schedules things for us. We just be there on time. If we're late, he gives us penalties. What else? But yeah, the players just tell him like, oh, this day I can't do it, this day I can't do it. Okay, find a day where you can compromise, and we will scrim on this day instead. He just handles everything. The madman.
That's very good, Yasira. If only many other, not just professional, like not just semi-pro or amateur players, but also pro players had that attitude when it comes to showing up on time for scrims and for their matches. I think they would be doing way better in their competitive careers. So at the end of this, Yasira, congratulations again.
Thank
You're
you.
going to Invitational. You're in the top 4. You're securing those top seeds. So huge for Giants with the redemption arc over the year. Anything you'd like to say to the Giant fans out there, anybody from Singapore and the entire Southeast Asian region out there, all yours.
This might take a while, if that's okay.
Go ahead. Floor is yours.
I'm gonna do this in English, and I'll try to do it in Japanese for the second part. So because like we have a lot of Japan fans right now, like sending me, like even my phone right now is not stopping. But well,
Giants fighting.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, for the fans who've been following us the past 3 to 4 years, we've come a really long way. Like even myself, I've been competitive in other games, and I've never won a trophy in my life. Like trying so many years. So, thank you, like to the fans who've been supporting us from day one. Even way back from Cryptic Aerowolf days. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope we did you guys proud, and we're gonna try to prove the power of APAC. It's kind of cringy, but okay. At Invitational as well this time.
No cringe today. It's all wholesomeness.
All right. 今はね、日本語で、こういう機会はめったにないので、日本のファンたちに一言言ってみたいと思います。いつも応援してくれたり、私たちの試合を見てくれたりのファンたちに本当にありがとうございました。来年のインビテーショナルにも出場が決まっているので、APAC 代表としてそこで私たちの実力を世界に証明したいという気持ちが強く感じるので、これからの応援もよろしくお願いします。Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rosira. Arigatou gozaimasu. So, again, congratulations. You'll have the trophy very soon. Congratulations again. #1 team now in APAC North. And we can't wait to see you at Invitational. Honestly, next year is going to be even better.